So what to do if you want to use something on, whether it's a photo that you see somewhere else, on somebody else's website. The first thing you can do is obtain a license, which is get permission from the person. This is what a lot of photos do. This is what you do if you're going through iStock Photo, Getty Images, all of that. You're getting a license, and you're usually paying for it. It's important to get this in writing. If you're buying it through iStock Photo, whatever, the writing is the receipt. If you're getting it from somebody else, get it in writing that it's okay. Because 6 months later, a year later, when it's still there, memories tend to fade. And so if you have it in writing, that memory is faded because you say, oh, no, you said I could use it, and said you could use it in this thing. And it's important because then you can also figure out how I can use it, because this happens a lot. Yeah, you can use that for your website. Well, now it's not only on the website, it's on the marketing materials, and it's all over the social media platforms, and it's now in the year-end brochure. Oh, wait a minute. I said you could use it in one of those things. All of a sudden, it's everywhere. That can be a big deal, and that's especially important when you're looking at getting the stock photo licenses. Those licenses spell out what exactly you can do, and the price depends on that. The more that you can do with that photo or that graphic, the higher that price is. And so it's really important to understand what your license terms are, what that means, so that way you're using it appropriately and you're paying it appropriately. Otherwise, you are going to get a nice little cease and desist letter, especially if you are using something that Getty Images has licensed, whether you're using it outside of the license or you forgot to license it at all. They love to send cease and desist letters. Trust me, you will get one eventually from them if you're doing it wrong. Other licenses are something like the Creative Commons. And that's where an owner of copyright has said, you know what, I'm going to let you use this material in specific ways. And they can lay out exactly which ways. And usually that's for free. One of the main things that they ask in almost every Creative Commons license is, so I'm doing that exactly here. That photo is from a Creative Commons license. They said you can use it in these specific ways, and luckily for this one, they said it's a pretty broad license, but it's not exclusive. You might see LaserCat somewhere else. But he asked for attribution. So, copyright 2008, that's his Flickr handle, and licensed via Creative Commons.